Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. I feel great. I had fried chicken, I had adobo rice, I had some mashed potatoes and gravy. I feel amazing. So amazing, especially since I just took a shower too because I was covered in gravy and grease. Haha. I thoroughly enjoyed my dinner, as you can tell. So now it's time to attempt the event. Going into the prologue, a mysterious game and a traveling young boy. Mysterious game, huh? Ooh. Burn some AP first? Nah, no need. How was the fried chicken? Amazing. It was super duper crunchy. I love the skin. The skin's my favorite part. And yep, covered in gravy and grease because I'm terrible. I'll eat messy. If I'm not in... I was gonna say, what are they doing on the table? At first I thought they put food everywhere, but that's games. But yeah, I eat messy at home. I'm terrible. If I don't need to care about my manners, I'm just gonna eat with my fingers. Like, not care if it gets on my clothes. I'm like, delicious. Nom nom nom. But if I'm in public, I'm gonna eat nicely. I'm not gonna spill everywhere. I'm not gonna eat with my fingers unless it's one of those places where I can. If someone gives me a fork or chopstick, I'll use it. So, Ooh, what's all the commotion about? I see that there's board games, coffee, water. Maybe it's not water, maybe it's just clear soda. It could be an energy drink or milk. Who knows? TTGs are the new hotness in Chaldea right now, Senpai. We should investigate this matter ourselves. TTGs. Tabletop Games. Yes, I know what it stands for, kind of-ish. Except I don't play them. The last time I ever played one of these is probably... What do you mean? TTGs? Oh yes, I'm sorry. It's an abbreviation for tabletop games. The database says that while TTGs encompass a wide variety of genres, including dice, cards, role-playing, they typically refer to board games, which are the kind that Chaldea is currently caught up in. While I haven't played many of them myself, I do know that some of the most famous board games include chess, shogi, go, and checkers. Okay, those are the most famous board games, but have you heard of What Do You Meme? I mean, it's not a board game, I guess. It's a card game, but it counts. In particular, board games have a very long history, with some of them dating back to ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, and the Roman Empire. You wanna try them, don't you? I didn't know the abbreviation, but I am actually something of a TTG fan myself. I mean, I kinda wanna see the second one, but no. I do know the abbreviation. Kind of. But yo, Mash, you wanna play? You wanna try? We can play, we can play Connect 4. If it's just you and me. We can play Go Fish. We can play Old Maid. I don't know many games. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mash. Yes, I would be very interested to give them a shot, but... As you can see, the cafeteria has kind of been taken over by the other avid TTG fans, some of whom are prone to rather, heated disagreements. Wait, what are they fighting over? Is it as bad as when I hear people play Mario Party with others? I hear Mario Party breaks friendships. I just turned the hourglass over. Now you have to solve the puzzle before it runs out of... Ubongo. What's Ubongo? What game is this? You solved it already? Chirp! Are you kidding me? No way! This really isn't my thing. Don't worry, it's easy. Just move this piece over here and... Hey, no helping! What are they playing? What's a game that you have to solve a puzzle before the time runs out? I kinda wanna try it. And what's Ubongo? Hua! Hua? What kind of weird battle cry is that? Can't you just go with Yar like a normal pirate? I wasn't being weird. I just couldn't stop my aura from exploding out of me any longer. I understand, Blackbeard. I understand. Is Ubongo a real game? I get it. You got the prompt for building up power, right? Exactly! I knew you would understand. My brother from another mother. Ooh, hello, hello. Wait, you just gave away the answer. I guess all he really wants is attention. I'm still not feeling this sound charade game. If I'd wanted to perform, I would have gone into showbiz. Of course, I don't mind putting on a little razzle-dazzle if it helps move merchandise, but that ain't what's going on here. Oh, so Ubongo is a real game? I gotta look that up. Now when I think of charades, like how they're playing, I think of that one movie. That one movie where they play a lot of board games. I forget what it was called, but it was a free movie when I rode on Southwest. Southwest free movie. I forget what it was called, but it was about board games. My great description. How about a different game? We got anywhere you get a chance to strike it rich. We got any where you get a chance to strike it rich? You wanna play Monopoly, Columbus? I believe this offers something like that. It's all about setting sail for new lands in search of gold. Perfect! Now that's what I'm talking about! Let's go get ourselves some treasure! Wait, what's the game where you get gold? I was thinking they want to play Monopoly, but I don't think you do that in Monopoly. Last time I played it. You're on, Spaniard. No way I'm letting you win this one. Really? It's over, just like that. You're not even gonna comment on my heartfelt performance? Psych! Nobody beats Blackbeard in a treasure hunt. Oh, they're playing a treasure hunt game. I'm imagining it's kinda like... I don't know how to describe it. That one... Yeah, treasure hunt game. Okay, so this is our field of vision. And this is the incidence orientation modifier. So... since we're inside the atmosphere, this changes to... Huh? I don't get it. Any of it. But I do kind of like the way it hunches down when it's in hovering mode. Am I understanding this? Are we really about to fly off the map without ever getting to fight a single battle? I think this game might be a little too realistic. What are they playing? What are they playing? Incidence orientation modifier? This seems like a fancy game. I mean, if not even we Valkyries can manage to get off the ground with these systems. I can't believe things like inertia management and three-dimensional movement are giving us so much trouble in this game. In real life, they're so intuitive that we don't even have to think about them. What are they playing? That sounds so complicated. Inertia management and three-dimensional movement? What are they... You guys are too hung up on the close quarter dogfights. The flashy circus action's gonna be in mid-air combat. Wait, they're probably playing Mario 64. Is that really how that game goes? It won't matter what kind of fighting it is, if we can't get our units to go or aim where they're supposed to. Oh, they're playing something like Macross. I don't know that game either. Oops. I'm gonna try hunching down too. How's this? Am I doing it? Wait, ouch! This really does a number on your lower back. Is that shogi piece supposed to be me? Nito, I mean, Majed, was it? Oh, now that you mention it, you do look like this ghost piece, don't you? So, it's just a coincidence, right? Or what? Have you actually been a ghost this whole time or something? Insolence! How dare you! Wait! She flipped over the board! I was gonna say, oh no, did she rage quit? She did! Oh man, she rage quitted. Hey, what's the big idea of flipping over our board? I had her right where I wanted her. This is divine justice at work. You're pulling the divine justice card on me? You've got guts. I'll give you that. Now, there's no need for dramatics here. Why don't you join us for the next game, Nito? Majed? I think you'll find it has a lot in common with the ancient game Queen Nefertari used to enjoy. Huh? Oh no. I couldn't dare do anything so. I mean, very well then. I won't lose. Oh ho. So you want to settle this on the game board, do you? Fine by me. Then let's go ahead and put everything back to where it belongs, shall we? I think it'd be best if I kept the fact that I was one move away from checkmate to myself. Ooh, that sucks though, if she's one move away from checkmate. Oh. No, I believe in you, Parvati, you got this, though I am rooting for Majed. Fidgeting nervously. Wow, I had no idea there were so many variations on Xiangqi, Chinese chess, made after it came to China from India. Just look at all these adorable animal pieces. I especially love the giraffe and the chick. I can certainly see the sense in sending lions and elephants off to war. But a chick? As in a baby chicken? Are you even trying to defeat me? Wait, this is Yang Guifei's first story appearance? Oh, interesting how she first appears in the event. Anu, hello. Oh, so what's so bad about setting in a baby chicken? They're intense. Have you ever had a baby chicken jump on a table, steal your food, and then run away? If you've never experienced that, you don't know how terrifying baby chickens truly are. 'Cause they do that here. They will do that. Fidgeting nervously. By the way, you there, why do you keep fidgeting like that? Sister Nightbright? Wait. Grandma? Tomo Cat? Is that you back there behind Yu? Sure is. Oh, what is the meaning of this? Are you trying to incur my wrath? It's not like that at all, sister. I promise. Do you see Master over there so clearly yearning to join us? I decided that if I saw even the slightest sign that Master might begin to lose, I would put Tomomo Cat up on the board to ruin the game for good. Oi, just because I'm losing doesn't mean you gotta cheat for me. I'm okay with losing games. Oh, no you don't. There'll be no cats on my game board. I'm gonna ruin the game even if it costs me Master's life. Wait, no. Don't threaten my life. Oi. Come forth, Nickelgal Holmes, the great chimera. Did you just stick Nikola Tesla's right arm and Sherlock Holmes' left arm on Florence Nightingale's body, Stolfo? Wait, what are they doing? Nikola Tesla's right arm and Sherlock's left arm on Florence Nightingale's body. That is scary. That is a terrifying combination. Oh, yo! Congratulations for getting the Voyager. Did you end up getting your dinosaur too? Pretty perfect, huh? That's, not the word I would have chosen. Aw, why not? You know how Nightingale's also known as the White Angel, read Tyrant, don't you? You called? She's actually here? Does someone require treatment? Not exactly. We need full-blown operations. And, amputations at that. You got both of them with 90 quartz? Ooh, congratulations! Man, I want both. I really want both. I will throw money at the game if they don't come home. But hopefully they come home. I mean, even if I throw money, doesn't mean they're gonna come home, which makes me sad. I just gotta believe. Haha. Not to worry. I have plenty of experience with those. Now, where are the patients that require amputation? Is it you? What? No. It's Tesla and Holmes, said without a moment's hesitation. Are you nuts? I'll begin the operation at once. Wait a second, is she going to the actual... Oh no, Don't you dare go with her, Stolfo. Come on, let me go. You're gonna make me miss the best part. This isn't a joke. Your little stunt is about to lead to unimaginable disaster. Again. Heh. Then shouldn't you be sticking around? How else are you gonna make sure justice is served? Well, I would, except Nightingale kind of scares me. If Castoria comes out next month... Oh, there's still plenty of time. Actually, it kind of works out because during summer break, of course, I'm gonna work full-time because I want my gacha funds and energy drink funds. Motivation. Motivation all the way. I must say, it's been delightful engaging in a battle of wits with you again, old chap. Though, of course, I doubt this battle will be settled anytime soon, given the usual pace of a chess game. Only if one assumes neither of us will make any mistakes. Ooh, hello, how's the food? Delicious! My favorite part was the adobo rice. I love that stuff. They put so much garlic, it tasted amazing. A fair point. Who can be said not to make the occasional mistake or have the odd accident? Even so, we are talking about you here. Is that your way of saying this will be a protracted and evenly matched battle of wits? Well, that does indeed sound most engaging. Excuse me, Mr. Holmes. It's time for your emergency treatment. And yeah, they do sell adobo rice. It's one of their sides. I highly recommend it. It's delicious. Treatment? Perhaps there's been some misunderstanding? I'm quite sure I've been more moderate with my usage as of late. I'll be happy to hear any concerns you may have after your treatment has been administered. Just a moment. I refuse to go anywhere without Watson, my primary physician, present. She's dragging him away. Uh-oh. Oof. Goodbye, Holmes. Goodbye. Farewell, Holmes. I'll see your final moments put to some good use in my memoirs. They will doubtless stir readers' curiosity and make me a bundle. How dare you put out such vile bootleg, Professor? Whatever you do, you better not publish it under Watson's name. There you have it, Senpai. It's basically like a TCG version of Gehenna, or maybe a chaotic Colosseum. If you get too close without making proper precautions, the constant invitations are liable to drive you mad and rob you of your ability to make sound judgment. Ooh, are you losing your way here too, Ma-chan? Don't try to resist. Give in to the dork side. Yo, I'll join in. I'll give in to the dork side, Osaka Behime, my love. Come on in. We're always happy for new blood around here. I would be happy to be your opponent in any matter of game. Please, right this way. Yo, we can all play a game together. Let's play. If you have Mario Party or Mario Kart, I'm game. I don't own either game though. So we'd have to share, but it's okay. As long as you have it, I believe. Oh, to be clear, when I speak of games now, I refer to the analog variety, rather than the digital one. The analog variety, not the digital one, but my digital games. I mean, I don't have them, but I wanted to play them. I'm a little sad. Video games are still wonderful, of course. But there is also a great deal to be said for competing face to face with wooden pieces you can feel with your own hands. But I can feel a controller in my hand. That's like, you know, something. And we could be face to face playing a game. We could pass around a controller. Let's play Man of Medan. What do you say, Master? Just for a little bit, okay? Well, I certainly don't have anything against games. Yeah, I certainly don't have anything against games. Man, though, analog instead of digital. Her status as a gamer was first established during the Setsubun event? I had a feeling you'd say that. Wonderful. Then let's see what you've got. Okay, what do I've got? Personally, I have the Oregon Trail. And I have Cards Against Humanity. I've never opened the box. It was a present to me that I never opened. It's just been sitting on my shelf. I have a puzzle for us to solve if you want to do a puzzle. It's a 3D puzzle of a cat. Sweet. Then we're all set to do some serious gaming. And as luck would have it, I just happen to have acquired a copy of a new mystery game that... Ooh. Hello, hello. Hi. Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say mystery game? Grah! Huh? Was that Edison? What's going on? Now what is it? I mean, we should go take a look. I want to play a mystery game. No problem. Me and my game will still be here later. Thank you, Osaka Behime. You have almost 10 shelves full of board games? Yo, that is amazing, Ara. Ooh, thank you. This makes no sense. How could my direct current and I have possibly lost? Ha ha ha! Now do you understand, you mangy plebeian? You now face the unvarnished historical truth. Thank you. Man, when I hear people say plebeian or plebeian, I'm just thinking of my little brother. Calls me a pleb sometimes. You pleb. Like, thanks, bro. What's going on? Oh, hello, Misaki. You picked a great time to show up. Hey, Auntie Helena. Or Grandma Helena. It sounded like there was some sort of problem here. Did they just finish a game? Things seem to be very tense around here. Don't worry, it's just business as usual. You know how Edison loves to stay on top of the trends, right? In this case, it led him to trying his hand at a TTG. Still, everything was fine up until Tesla challenged him to the worst kind of game possible. What sort of game? It's called Current Wars. Of all the games they could have played, it had to be one that recreates their own real-life attempts to drag each other down. Is this a real game? Current Wars? I see. That definitely doesn't sound like the kind of game where they could settle their differences in a single round. Damn half-witted eccentric! How dare you employ such deviousness to drag Direct Current's good name through the mud? Don't blame me. The weaker option will always give way to the stronger one. It's only natural. This was inevitable, no matter how many simulations one chooses to run. Wow, it is a real board game? Tesla versus Edison, War of Currents? Wow, it even has their names in it. That's amazing. And they have proclaimed loud and clear that alternating current is civilization's best friend. So, now that it has been proven to be the right path to take humanity to the stars and beyond. Excuse me, Mr. Tesla, but it's time for your operation. What's this about? Do you need electricity for it? And by electricity, I of course mean alternating current. No, all I need is your right arm. Wait. Oh no, she's gonna make the chimera. Did she already chop off Holmes's left arm and put on her body? I can't tell. That's an oddly specific request. But very well, my lightning and I shall be there to help you at once. Oh, he's willing. He's actually willing. Well, she got his permission. But, well, I don't know what that was all about. But at least we don't have to worry about things getting out of hand now. Yeah, it ain't gonna get out of hand once he loses that right arm. True. Though I also can't help but worry about Tesla a little. Don't bother worrying about that half-wit. Just be glad he's finally gone. I know I am. On a different subject, I have to say I don't care for these board game things. In fact, I consider them an outright eyesore. Wow. Edison's just salty because he lost. He's like, damn it, I lost. That means I hate these games. Darn games. Only because you've not actually won one, right? How could these things possibly be any good if they don't let the obviously correct choice prevail even once? Edison, you're just salty. You're just a salty dude. Play a different game. Yes, let's just leave it at that. I swear, I'd love to know where you get your confidence from. At any rate, it's abundantly clear that these newfangled games are a complete waste of time. I'm with you. The only thing worse than a game played alone is one where you have to play with other people. Disagreements are meant to be resolved on the battlefield. Bringing them home is just crazy. Bringing them home is crazy, but you don't fight with... I thought that was a normal thing. Oops. Oh, great. Now we've got this guy. He seems like he turned every game he plays into some kind of deathmatch. Yo, you know what? They should play Super Smash Bros. I think they'd have fun at that if they want to play a fighting game. And no, Nightingale's great. She'll just bonk me until I'm healthy again. As one does. True. He certainly isn't the kind of person I expected to show up here. I think he may only add fuel to the proverbial fire.
Wonderful. I don't know who you are, friend, but I'm delighted to find a like-minded compatriot. You want to add me to your friends list? Request denied. Anyway, why don't you tell them how it really is?
Wow. Wow. Request denied. That is so... wow.
All games are meaningless diversions. They're nothing but pathetic time killers for hypocrites. No matter how much you play them, they'll never leave you with anything of value.
Excuse you? My gacha games that I play, they leave me with... They give me waifus and husbandos. They are of value, especially the monetary kind. So yes, I do get something of value, my dude. Sobs.
They're practically the devil himself, tempting you away from focusing on things that really matter. And they should all be regulated out of existence.
Excuse you? Focusing on things that really matter? I mean, to an extent, yeah, but they fun. Nothing of value once the server shut down. No, it's the memories that count too, and the screenshots of happy summons just to stare at as wallpapers. Sobs.
That's what you really want to say, isn't it? I don't know. That might be going a bit too far, even for me.
There we go. Let's just leave it at that for now, shall we? Besides, plenty of things out there have more value than you might expect. It's not like only the things that you can see and touch, or that endure forever, have value in this world. Some people find games to be the most fulfilling thing life has to offer, while others find fulfillment by living life as though it were a game. There's nothing wrong with any of that. Helena speaks the truth. She speaks the truth. I prefer games, my parents prefer dramas, but we both get our enjoyment out of those. For example, Edison, did you know some people refer to your and Nicola's engineering battles as a game played between geniuses?
Easy for them to say.
Now I see. So that's why there's even a board game based on their conflict. So TTGs offer people an opportunity to pit their wits against another's, pushing each other to greater heights than they could reach on their own. Mash, there's games like Solitaire where you play by yourself and it still pushes you to greater heights in a way. Not that I've ever played it. 'Cause I don't own a deck of cards. If that's true, it doesn't seem right to just do away with them. To do away with them all and say they're a waste of time. You said it. I couldn't agree more. Da Vinci. There's nothing at all wrong with games. In fact, they're great at getting people to practice thinking things through and taking calculated risks. But, as in all things, Moderation is key. Yeah, moderation is key, alright. No, I can't say that. Ah, don't buy a deck of cards, it's a trap. Oh, yo, I collect cards, so I can't... I've really fallen for that. Yeah, I've bought Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards. So I do have those. I don't play with them, I just stare at them. They're beautiful. Is there a problem? What brings you here? What brings you here, Da Vinci? You want to play a game with me? Something pretty odd, as it turns out. Is this about that mysterious new game? And yo, I live in Gacha Hell already. It's not even a hole I'm trapped in, it's my home. Mysterious game? Now that you mention it, I do think I recall someone mentioning something along those lines. Yeah, someone left it just lying around here. No idea who owns it or even how to play it, since it doesn't come with a manual. All we know for sure is it comes in 5, count 'em, 5 boxes. Ooh. Wait. At first when I was thinking mysterious game, I'm like, oh no, are we gonna play Jumanji? Oh yes, Jumanji. I want to play... No, I'd rather play Zathura. No, or maybe Jumanji, I don't know. Both of them would give me fear. It appears to be a standard board game that has been customized with an assortment of house rules, so there is nothing stopping us from playing it. I'm sensing something kind of ominous about it.
A board game that spontaneously appeared on its own, huh? Bizarre, but fascinating.
And yes, gacha is love, gacha is life. It is love and life. Have you already played it? Mochi course. What's the point of discovering a new game if you're not gonna try it?
Hell, the mechanics are so crazy deep that we were about to stay up all night trying them all out.
I can understand being curious about the unknown, but I'm a little concerned at how engrossing it's proven to be. Da Vinci, have you never played a game that you just spent all day and all night playing just to get through with it? You've never done that? You've never done endurances like that? How bad is it? I think you better see for yourself. Come with me.
Oh boy, it's plundering time. Your lumber is mine now, Maria.
How could you, Amadeus? You didn't have to use lumber. You could have made do with bricks just as easily, you big jerk. That's the closest Marie has ever come to using profanity. Something definitely isn't right here, senpai. They all look as though they've been possessed. I think they're just enjoying a game. They're just loving it. Hey guys, how many days has it been since you got any sleep? If you're talking about how much we need to sleep, that comes down to personal preference. Yeah, they don't have to sleep. They don't have to. But if you're talking about our magical energy reserves, I think we all still have plenty to spare. I understand how you feel. It's all too easy to lose track of everything when one's caught up in a game. Ah, possessed by sore loser syndrome. Oof. Oof, that's what's going on. I kind of understand that too.
I do understand. Must be nice to be so oblivious. Or maybe the word I'm looking for is greedy.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's all shut ourselves in and take the plunge into this games world. Uh-oh, if I pursue this any further, I don't know if there'll be any coming back. But then again, I can practically hear the mystic calling to me. They all look like they're having the time of their lives. Gulp. Senpai, do you think maybe you could join them just for a round or two? Mash? You never join a game just for a round or two? You mean by a round you mean the entire completion of a game, right? You don't play a game and then just quit halfway, Mash. You don't quit after just 2 turns, Mash. You gotta go all the way. Come on, join us. TTGs are awesome. Trust me.
No! They've all become completely addicted! This game is far too dangerous to leave unregulated. I'll have to put out a Prezi King executive order banning it forever.
Yeah, you don't have that kind of authority here. And even if you did, the heroic spirits would never obey it. We're gonna have to figure out some other solution to this problem. Huh? Senpai? Do you recognize the child over there? I don't think I've seen him before. Yo, Mash, he's the boy that I'm gonna keep in my Chaldea. I mean, that sounds very suspicious. But no, it's not. It's not creepy at all. Come on, Voyager, come to my Chaldea later. As well as the Dinosaur. Join us. Who are you? Me? Where'd you come from? Far away. That's strange. It almost feels like there's some kind of lag in his responses. He came from inside that game. Did you say from inside the game? Yes, I did. I saw him come out myself. The game on the table jumped up all of a sudden. Then the boy came tumbling right out. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is like Zathura or like Jumanji. Oh no. Uh-oh. We're all gonna be isekai soon. Huh. First a mystery game, now a mystery boy. And if I'm not mistaken, he looks like he's a servant too. A game? The place it looks like you came from. You mean you don't know? No, not the second one. I feel like I'm gonna shatter his existence or something, being like, what? I'm from a video game? It's the place it looks like you came from. You mean the forest? Or the desert? Forest? Desert? What do you think he's talking about, Senpai? No, not me. I know the way. I'm not going to get lost. Ah, you know the way? Man, that is amazing. Not getting lost, imagine. But she's different. She's always been lost. Yes, I've always been lost if you're referring to me. Don't need to call me out like that, dude. She never goes to the forest. She never drops to the desert. She just stays alone in the city, surrounded by people. That's why I came here. From where she is. Who are you talking about? But you are qualified. So you are a special case. Aw, he called me special. I think he was talking to me. What is it you have there? You've been holding on to it this whole time, haven't you? Why are you hiding it? Is it a secret? Is it something bad? No. Then why won't you let me see it? Because you need to be qualified. Qualified? Is that why Misaki can see it, but I can't?
Qualifications, huh? Sounds like he's talking about master aptitude. That would explain it. Means a new kid really is a servant then. He sure doesn't look like a hero to me.
So, does this mean you're choosing Senpai to be your master? Master? You don't know what a master is? Well, that's strange. Why did you come here anyway? I'm still in the middle of a journey, which is exactly why I... Hey, miss, would you look at this? What is it? A game piece? I will stare at it. I don't want to touch it, though.
Oh ho! This is exquisitely made.
Let me see. I want to see, too. Humph. How come Edison can see but I can't? You're so mean. Because he's allowed to see it.
Oh?
He's the one who led me to the stars. He's the one who set me on my journey.
Aha! I've got it! I know what your true name is now!
You... remember me?
But of course, you're Voyager.
That's right. That is what some people called me.
I knew it. You're Voyager, the unmanned space probe. Your launch into the outer reaches of our solar system was one of the most heroic feats humanity has ever accomplished.
Voyager. That's what they used to call people who explore the unknown on ships, right? But you're the actual ship? Yes, I'm a ship, although I can't carry any passengers. A space probe? So, you're a servant of an inanimate object? I mean, I know there have been other servants who came about when the concepts of a certain man-made creations became heroic spirits, but yes, exactly. People really do come up with all sorts of lovely dreams, don't they?
It just goes to show how many people saw Voyager here as a true hero. Personally, I couldn't be prouder. He began his grand adventure in the summer of 1977, when he embarked on a journey across the Sea of Stars. In fact, his voyage even continues today, using the gravitational pull of passing planets to slingshot himself beyond all the heliosphere. What an amazing accomplishment! And even now, his ultimate destination is still being updated! Why, your journey continues to expand humanity's map of the universe, even as we speak.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I see. So you're like a pseudo-servant that's a record of both the past and currently ongoing phenomena. Pseudo-servant? Essentially, you're the embodiment of people's aspirations to reach outer space. You're the hope for a brighter future, a guide for all of humanity, and the crystallized essence of a time when people believed in unhindered progress, all rolled into one. Would you mind if I took a look at your treasure too? It must really be something special. Aw, come on. Don't tell me you care more about your pledge to the Stars and Stripes than you do to the Renaissance's Uomo Universal. I can see why you'd be proud, Edison. It was the US that came up with the Voyager plan, after all.
Huh, Of course it was. My homeland has always been the forefront of progress and innovation.
Wait. Oh no, the Voyager probes only have a few years left before they run out of power for their functions? Aw, man. Come to my Chaldea before you run out of power, my boy.
That being said, you yourself said that you were still in the middle of your journey, Voyager. So what are you doing here?
And why did you come out of the board game? Don't try to deny it. I saw the whole thing.
Is it 'cause you decided to end the game for good? If so, I wouldn't mind helping you out.
Voyager is the kid from the Little Prince book? I don't know what that book is. I've never seen that book, so I have no idea. That's the game piece he was holding on to. I think he wants you to take it, Senpai.
You want to play this game? I'm afraid it's too late for that now. You'll just have to wait until tomorrow. Well, look at you scowling back. Seems you mean business. So what does he want? You trying to challenge us? Lure us in?
That's enough for now, Amiya. He's obviously just exhausted. Come on, Voyager. I'll show you the way to my workshop. Man, I gotta look up that book then. I've never heard of that book before. The Little Prince. It's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm just going to run some tests on you, that's all. Oh no! There's a bad person doing bad things here! Oh, stop it! This is well within the scope of my operations as Chaldea's technical advisor. Honestly, I'd love to bring back the mystery game and take a look at that too. But something tells me they're not going to be putting it down anytime soon.
Be extra careful with them, alright? Voyager there is the pride and joy of all of humanity, you know.
Don't worry. I'm well aware.
What is it, kid? If you've got something to say, spit it out. You might be a heroic spirit, but it still only takes a second for an idea to die on the vine, especially for you idealistic types.
Well, good night everyone. Sweet dreams. I want to go where she is. Voyager certainly is a mysterious boy, isn't he? He clearly has a will of his own, but he talks as though there's a constant time barrier getting in between us. I also noticed he kept looking directly at you, Senpai.
Ooh.
He keeps looking at me because he wants to come home to my Chaldea. Maybe I should have accepted what he wanted to give me. No, I think he made the right choice there, Senpai. Da Vinci was indirect about it, but she warned us to be careful around him. He wanted to isekai me, but I said no. Man, I should have accepted it. Then he'd come home to my Chaldea for sure. There's still a lot we don't know about the Voyager, after all. But it did pain me to have to refuse. He looks so earnest. I can't imagine that all he wants is to just play a game. I wonder what he was trying to tell us. Hopefully Da Vinci will be able to figure out the lag issue in her workshop. I wonder who he was so concerned about. We'll have to go over it in detail tomorrow. Yeah, I'm curious who he was concerned about. Right. It seemed like it was bothering him a lot. Wow, that car in the distance is so loud. Oh well. The next morning. Senpai, come quick. It's the servants. They've all gone missing. Oh no, they've been isekai'd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Given the cafeteria's state of disarray, I can only imagine they must have simply disappeared while they were still caught up in their all-night game night. Hey there, Misaki. I'm afraid it's just as bad as it looks. All the servants who were having a blast in here last night are nowhere to be seen. Where did everyone go? Besides into the game. Far as I can tell, they made a Spiritron dive into a different phase of existence, and something strangely similar to a ray shift. Though, in a way, maybe it was good that they weren't playing a digital game, or else they'd be stuck in there forever based on like all the isekai series coming out recently. People getting stuck in their video games. But if it's a board game, it's okay because it's just a movie that they always have, you know, like Jumanji, Zathura, versus video games where you get stuck in there for an entire series. That's multiple seasons. It seems that they're trapped inside a board game. Specifically, that mysterious new one. A game that traps servants. I think I remember something like that happening before. I've been trying to contact the trapped servants, but so far, no, dice. And I doubt they'll be able to make it back on their own, either. So yes, as Mash said, it looks like they've all been trapped inside this game. Oh my! So they all got so caught up in that game, they've fallen head over heels for it. Or well, into it. Ooh, thank you.
I knew it! I knew we should have banned all games for good. You had the right idea, but you just didn't act on it soon enough. But hey, this works out nicely. Now that all those lazy servants are gone, Chaldea's overall ability to plan and execute has gone way up.
I don't care. We still gotta save them. Can the bad boy routine alter? Not the time. Yo, I don't care. We still gotta save them. Osaka Behime especially. And Blackbeard. I mean, everyone else too, but those two entertain me. Right. We need to bring everyone back as soon as possible. But how? I can go. Want to go with me? Voyager. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned that yet, have I? Voyager here's a foreigner. A visitor from another world, and according to eyewitness testimony, he came from inside this very game. It's true. I saw him myself. Aw, thank you. And you know, that is true. Musashi would be able to go here too. Musashi, where are you? Voyager. Does this mean you can take us inside the game? If you want to come with me, I'm sure I can take you. Me? I see. That sounds like a kind of contract. And you did say last night that Senpai was qualified. So you meant that she was qualified to go inside this mysterious game as one of its players. I still don't know what you mean by game, but this place is complicated and dangerous and kind of fun. It's also where we'll find her. Come on, let's go. Here.
Well, time to take my destiny. I'm gonna go grab it by my, or I don't know the saying, but I'm just gonna take the plunge.
You want me to take this? Let's go. Together.
Okay, you've got it.
Wow, I get to enter a video game now. Oh, he's glowing. I'm glad. You're the kind of person I thought you were. Lone Master of Chaldea. A golden light surrounding Senpai and Voyager. They're both glowing and floating in the air. Let me ask you something. Are we friends? Of course.
So come to my Chaldea. Let me summon you.
I mean, please come to my Chaldea. You're always welcome here. Then, let's go find her. Wait, please, take me with you too. I can't just sit back and do nothing. I have to go after everyone too.
As Voyager's de facto legal guardian, I too have a responsibility to come along and ensure your safety. Well, I can't let you run off with nothing. With nothing but a couple of casters for protection. Alright. Let's see what kind of nonsense we can get up to this time.
I'll stay here. Someone's gotta make sure we have a way to stay in touch, after all. Alright, guys. Buon viaggio. You have a lot of friends, don't you? She used to, too. But now, she's all alone. Who are you talking about? You'll see what I mean. Once you meet her yourself.
Man, I want to summon Musashi too, though. Musashi, come to my Chaldea. I'll give you udon. I have lots and lots of instant udon. Ooh, hello, hello. I'm doing great. Actually, my foot's asleep right now. It's kind of annoying, but otherwise I feel great.
Akihabara in the game world.
Ooh, I've been wanting to go here. But my foot being asleep is annoying. That feels... Ouch. Ouch. Feels like I'm walking on static.
Is that...
Oh yeah, we're definitely in the video game world. I mean, not video game world, the game world.
a city? A game board?
A city?
What is this place? Where are we? This is Akihabara, a city inside the game.
Akihabara? This doesn't look like the Akihabara I know. I mean, Akihabara? Akihabara, a town famous for its technology and culture. Although, I don't recall half of it being underwater before. It's certainly beautiful, but it's also decadent beyond redemption. Even for a game setting, this is just too sad.
Assuming those aren't tears, then it must be ocean. It must be the ocean. No, I'm sure of it. A great body of salt water is ebbing its way toward the city. Maybe the ice caps melted? Climate change, I guess? Oh no, it's global warming. Aw, man. So the sea level has risen so much that Akihabara is now a coastal city?
Looks like this place managed to hold on. It managed to hold on just one step shy of full-blown collapse. Cops out. Cop outs.
That's mean. This is a very special city. A big war took place here. The last war that has ever revolved around a Holy Grail. The last Holy Grail War? It happened a little after you. I'm sure you're all okay. That war changed a lot of things. It's what makes the city like this. This place is important to me. I'm sure it is to her too. So I'm sure this is where we'll find her. Still don't know who you're talking about. My best friend. She got lost, and now she's all alone.
Oof. Your bestie got lost, I understand.
There aren't many people like that in the city, because here... Oh hey, I didn't know you guys were here too. Welcome to Akihabara, and it's Monde du Jiu. Helena, what's this? What's Monde du Jiu? It's the word of play inside the board game. You guys saw the pieces that makes up the mysterious game set too, right? Those are miniatures of the Monde du Jiu. There are 5 cities altogether, each with their own game. Akihabara here is one of them. I see. That does shed a lot of light on what's going on. But I'm still wondering who your, gingerbread friend is?
Ooh, good luck. Good luck getting Voyager too. Good luck, good luck.
Hey, who are you calling gingerbread? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Master. These people still have a lot to learn about the ways of this world. Huh? Did you just call that, figure... Master? I sure did. This lovely lady here is my master, here in Akihabara. Though of course, I didn't find that out until after I got here, either. Don't be ridiculous, Helena. You and I have always been destined to be partners.
Wait. If this is what a master looks like, oh no, am I a gingerbread too? I mean, oh yes, it is my destiny to be a gingerbread. I've been eating ginger snaps recently.
We are? Yeah, you must be right. This is my Akihabara self we're talking about, after all. What's going on, Senpai? Both Helena and this world seem a little... off.
Wait, why are you asking me? I just got here too. Both of us got here at the same time, Mash.
They're not just a little off. They're way off. People didn't look like this in the Akihabara I know. I see. So this is strange to you too. That master looks just like the meeple pieces in one of my favorite board games.
Wait, what is she playing? What's a meeple? So even humans become a literal part of the game here. As scandalous as it is, I can't help but admire the sheer scale of this standardization.
Hey, quit staring at me.
Meeples are from Carcassonne? Interesting sounding game.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on here, Helena? Are these people servants? They're not rogue servants, are they? By all means, I'd be happy to explain, my temporary master. These people are servants of Chaldea. That girl there is the only master among them.
What? You mean she's a single master with multiple servants?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
But that's impossible!
Heh heh, I'm just built different. It's perfectly normal in Chaldea. You know how in the city, everyone has a holy grail within them, as well as a contract with a servant? Oh. Oh. Everyone has a holy grail within them? Do I have one too? Is it in my stomach? Well, in Chaldea, there are only a few holy grails in the entire world. Unbelievable! Those poor people. How in the world do they get by without a holy grail?
Well now, what a fascinating setting! So in this world, everyone and their mother has a contract with the heroic spirit.
Everyone and their mother has a contract with the heroic spirit. Yo, I wanna... This sounds like a fun world. I kinda like this world. Merlin, come home to me. I've never heard of anything like it. It sounds simply wonderful.
Sounds downright terrifying. What happens when someone draws a servant who's only good for killing, like me? I'll tell you. Any hope of an average Jane had of dying a peaceful death goes right down the drain.
What makes you think that? Aren't you a good person?
Person? No. Weapon? Yeah. Which means I'm also a halfway decent servant. Like I said, the only thing I'm good for is killing. It's the whole reason I'm here. And as long as I and everyone else around me knows what I am, there's no problem. Period. Simple, right? Now don't ask me any more pointless questions.
And no, actually, I don't think she ate udon from the Holy Grail. Didn't Musashi make rice in it? I think she used it as a rice cooker. I couldn't help it. You kind of remind me of... someone I know. On a different subject, what is it that brings you here, Master of Chaldea? Wow, the quote's on Master. I feel like she's salty because I am built different, unlike her. She is a gingerbread, I am a ginger snap. Because I couldn't find any gingerbreads during Christmas time. It made me sad. But I did find ginger snaps. Delicious. I'm here to save everyone who went missing. I'm here to bring the servants back home. I'm here to save everyone who went missing. You mean, like me?
It's not just you, Blavatsky. A great number of servants have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. They must have all been trapped in this game world. We need to bring them home at once.
Oh my goodness me. So you want to kidnap my precious Helena? Don't worry, Master of Akihabara. I love my new life here.
What are you saying, Helena? You don't seriously mean to stay here, do you? Don't you remember your friends at Chaldea? There's me, the half-witted eccentric, the Sigerson bastard.
You guys don't get it, do you? Do you really think you could just leave here whenever you wanted? Huh? What do you mean? The moment you jumped into the Monde Dojo, you all became part of this world's mechanics. So you need to play the game if you want to leave Akihabara and go somewhere else. So, we have to play this game and win. Winning will earn you tokens, like this one. I want a token, it looks pretty. Once you have enough tokens, you'll be able to acquire the qualifications you need to leave the city. What happens if we should lose the game? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Why, Misaki? I didn't know you already had your own piece. Even if it isn't a meeple. I'm glad to see you're so excited about this. Does this mean you're going to try your hand at this game? Wait. Even if she's saying that I have a piece... Wait, am I the servant then? Oh no! Now I know what it's like on the other side. Voyager's my master! Of course. I mean, what other choice do I have? But of course, of course. Then let me give you this token as a little parting gift. Ooh. Alright, it's time for our first game. Called Polly. Oh my. Oh my, this event looks interesting. I see a dragon, a turtle. Like a voodoo doll. A box with a ghost in it. Guns. A little burb. The rules are simple. Roll the dice to determine the number of spaces to move, and something will happen on whichever property your piece ends up on. The goal is to claim the whole city of Akihabara for yourself. Oh no, we're playing Monopoly. Oh, I know this one. This is a famous board game where players compete to own property and grow their companies. Can I play too, Senpai? I've always wanted to try it. Let me roll the dice. I'm really good at it. So you're all going to team up, huh? Fine with me. Just make sure your team stays the same until the game is over. The rest of you don't have meeples, right? Then you'll just have to spectate this time. Fine with me. I'm a little tired anyway. I wonder if it's too soon for afternoon tea.
Very well then, we'll stay and relax in this salon by the starting point. Good luck, Misaki. Take it from me, you don't want to let these kinds of games drag on for too long. Make sure you get back while I've still got my wits about me.
Okay, let's get started, shall we? Here I go. What am I doing? Voyager is rolling the dice for me. I'm pretty sure Mash is... Ooh, what is this? I got some juice. Mash is probably, like, making the calls. What am I doing? Am I just here to... as, like, a cheerleader? Yay, go team! Woohoo! Is this orange juice or lemonade? If it's, like, lemonade, I want it. If it's orange juice, I don't really want it. It's a mixed juice, so maybe it's a mixture of both. The background has a banana. It might be banana juice. I see the dinosaur lady. No matter how the world has changed, delicious food will always be delicious. Even the Oni princess who turned into a disfigured servant, or the master of a new humanity who possesses a holy grail in her heart. Both will be satisfied with but a single taste. I want some juice. I got 2 normal die. Funny though, I got a pity token. I'm a roll. Roll the dice to move your piece. Clear the quest. Bonus tokens are unlocked. I got this, I got this. Strategies? I don't need strategies. Every space on the board except the second and fourth corners have tokens on it? Oh, I have to land on them all to get the 100% collection? Oof. And the first and third corners have to be landed on 3 times? Oh man. He rolled me a 6. Oh. I hear a voice. A really nice voice. It's pretty and strong. That voice does sound familiar. Are they performing a play or something? Now that you mention it, It does seem like a performance. It sounds like it's coming from the hotel. Let's go see. How much is true love worth?
To even attempt to name a price would be crude beyond compare.
Wow! Shakespeare got a master that matches him real good, huh? They're just performing together. Yo, that's kind of nice. I feel bad breaking them up. I feel like he's probably happy with this. But I wish to trace your love back to its source, so that I may measure it in all of its grandeur.
There we go. I knew it'd be worth staying in this hotel night and day to have you help me rehearse, master. Who is it?
Oh, I'm so sorry for intruding. The door was wide open, so... I know about your celestial object. It has many others you wrote about in orbit.
Well now, you do me a tremendous honor, my little prince. I say, your showing up here is most fortuitous. Would you be so kind as to grant me your assistance?
Depend on what we're assisting with. You're asking us to perform in your play, aren't you? I will perform. I'll do it.
A kind offer, but no. Our cup runneth over with performers. Worry not, my dear mage. I am well aware that you are incapable of wielding anything heavier than a pen.
Excuse you, I ain't that weak. Bro, I can't wield anything heavier than a pen. Yo, let me just flip the table. Rude.
Which is why I merely request you transcribe what my cohort master of Akihabara and I are about to perform. All you need do is write down every word we say without missing a proverbial beat.
Why do I have to write it? Why can't I just record it? I'm modern in that sense. I use my phone for recordings. I don't take notes. I take pictures. I'm horrible. My handwriting is poop. Well, that doesn't sound fun. That sounds like something MASH would be great at. Wow, I'm terrible. I'm just like, MASH, this sounds like something you'd be great at. You do it, MASH. I suck at handwriting. Don't we still have missing servants we need to find as soon as possible? I'm pretty sure that goes for you too, Shakespeare.
Now let us begin. Then you shall end up searching for new and distant lands.
Enemies? They just appear out of nowhere.
Goodness, what a triumph! I never dreamed that my words would pulse with so much magical energy as to quite literally take on a life of their own. I implore you, do not let them get away. I would ask that you capture them for the arts.
So you're not even going to try to help us? This game world can be a real pain. You're not going to help us?
Unfortunately, as the author of these now embodied words, 'tis my duty to ensure that they do not depart before their time.
I can't say I get what he's talking about, but okay. Let's do our best to subdue them. More like he just doesn't wanna fight. He lazy. He just wants to watch. I kinda understand. I don't feel fear right now. I'm just gonna do my normal. Bring a waiver with my babies. And it's all good. This is all G. I got this. I mean, how hard can this be? Should be fine. Loading. Ooh. This is easy enough. Yeah, this be easy. I got this. I can destroy him in one turn. I believe. I very much believe. I'm gonna touch that. You know what? Might as well just use all their skills because why not? I'm gonna destroy him in one turn anyways. Because I believe. The power of believing is gonna help me. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I'll leave it at that while I grab my water bottle and enjoy the carnage. There goes my water bottle. I just drank it all in one go. As one does when being thirsty. Delicious water.
Ah, my gratitude for bringing my masterpiece back to me. I shall present you with a copy. With a copy of that finished manuscript after its publication gratis, as a token of my gratitude. In the meantime, I hope you accept this pittance as compensation.
I accept that coin. I very much accept it. First I get a nice saber coin, then I get a Cleopatra coin? I think? Boop. One, two. Oh? What did I get? Ponpokoken Diner. You little thief! You just filched some of the food again, didn't you? It wasn't me, Master. You've got the wrong cat. Woof. Cat, what's the problem?
I'll tell you what the problem is. Cat here's supposed to be doing the cooking, but instead she's been tasting enough food for a party of 8.
I never did anything of the sort. I might follow my instincts wherever they take me, but I don't let them think for me. Besides, I don't need that many calories to get by. I'm a napper, not an eater. There's another cat looking in from the back entrance. A really big cat. See? That's the real culprit, Wolf. Watch out, it's even stronger than it looks. Let's catch it. Uh-oh, it's a big kitty, huh? Man, the game is slow with loading up. I understand though, it's late at night, it's probably tired. That's the way life works. Can't wait to bonk a big kitty. Oh wait, that's mean to say. Loading, loading. Wait, that's the cat I'm fighting? Oh no, Jaguar Warrior! Oh man, why'd it have to be you, Jaguar Warrior? I was rooting for you. I loved you, Jaguar Warrior. I gotta do the... I guess I gotta do the data install thingy then. I can do that later on tonight. I can't go until I catch up with the event storyline anyways. It's already like almost midnight. So this is decent for now. Whee! Great job, Arjuna. Nice, I got some gems. Okay. It got away. These paw prints perfectly match the ones in the kitchen. That clinches it. No need for a trial here. Oh man. I'm sorry, Cat. I guess I really did have you all wrong. That's all I need to hear, Master. Just let me have one of these carrots, and we'll be even Steven. As for you, Miss Marvelous Passerby, I'd like you to have this as a show of my gratitude. Woof. Ooh, I got a Tamamo coin. That's fun though if it's a long event with lots of battles. These are pretty coins I'm getting. I guess I accept the thingies in the shop. Oh, this is my collection so far. Oh man. So many things I gotta collect. Okay, I accept this. Yep, open the next mission. Okay, ooh, so many thingies, I love it. Yeah, I gotta collect them all, that's my goal. Man, I gotta get more tokens. I mean, tokens, more dice. Give me them dices. Want that die. Wow, the next part's extremely text heavy. That's fun to know. I'll stick in Akihabara for now. I hear so much laughter in the other room. What the heck is so funny going on without me? I kinda wanna check it out because I'm kinda jealous. Hearing extreme laughter going on in the next room over? It's like, what am I missing out on? What's so funny going on in the living room? Like, are they watching like the funniest show ever? Oh well, I'll find out soon. Like, what the heck are they doing without me? Like, I wanna join in on the fun. Oh well. Okay, I got some house pieces. I guess so. Okay. Excited Venus. Okay, hey Ishtar. I'm gonna bonk you. Oh, plot twist, there's no one there. Oh, that'd be actually creepy. But I'd be kind of into that. That'd be a nice mystery. Like, it's the house laughing the entire time, not a person. Okay, and I'm just gonna bonk. I kinda wanna bonk Ishtar with Ishtar. Because there can only be one Ishtar, and it's my Ishtar. Because my Ishtar is the best Ishtar, she's my bestie. Space Ishtar and Calamity Jane. And yeah, my door was open for like a brief second and then it was closed. Okay, yes, I got more dice, but no, I gotta get more. I also want to see who I have to bonk. Now let's see who it's gonna be. Loading, loading, loading. Loading. Loading, loading, loading. Loading.
賞金稼ぎ華麗に登場見ててねマスター切り込むのね
I mean, this should be fine, but I'm still gonna raise my defense just in case, because why not? I feel a tiny bit of fear. I mean, there's no fear in this world, but just a tiny bit. I gotta be cautious.
宇宙の宝は私のもの
I mean, I can one-shot everyone, I think.
切り込むのね
Yeah, I'll slowly fill up the entire board. I gotta just collect a bunch of dice and then hope for the best. That's the way it works, right? Though, because Voyager said he's good at rolling, he's gonna make it easy for me, I hope. If not, I should be the one rolling, taking charge of my own destiny, but no, I'm just helping him.
仕方ない本気にさせたのはそっちだから神殿権限これが私の
Nice. Great job, Ishtar. And ooh, more gems from my pockets. Oh no, it's the Great Curse menu. And yes, how about we play a coin game? Let's do it, Tammo.
星はなるほど星の灯火が消え諸人は運命を
Ooh, the shop sells the red dice? Oh man, I gotta buy those then. They sell the other dice too? Oh man.
お仕事終了ボーナス弾んでねマスター
I gotta buy stuff. The special dice kind of remind me of like the newer Mario Party games, where you get those special dice, like those extra special dice, and getting a friend who has even more special dice. Okay, and now for this one, let's see who it's gonna be. Wait, are they just random drops then I can get them? For the red and blue dice? All that gold dice though, I want to buy that if I can just get red and blue for free. Even if it's like a rare drop, that's fine to me. Because I'm gonna have to farm a lot to buy out the store anyways.
終わりとなるだろう
Muscle setting type game. Hiking type gamer.
Oh, these dudes are too buff for me to insta-kill, I think.
こういうのどう
I mean, it's fine.
だなるほど
切り込むのね
行きましょう終わるがいい
Alright, maybe I can bonk them.
終わるがいい
Oof. If only I increased my attack and believed. Now I know for next time. If there's a next time. Ouchies.
あ
Big ouchies.
あ
There, you did it, Arjuna. More muscle and hiking type. What's a hiking type gamer? Like, is it when you play something like Pokemon Go?
ちょちょいのちょい
Is that how it is? Like muscle setting type, I'm just imagining like a fighting game. But hiking, what is it, walking simulator?
ちょっとちょっとあれあんまり切り込むのね
You got this, Ishtar.
仕方ない本気にさせたのはそっちだから神殿権限これが私の
Nice. cute, it's Ibaraki. Plundering is nice, even if it's a game. You know, I agree, Ibaraki. I'm a loot goblin in games, I have issues. Like, I should be progressing the main storyline, but no, look at me, just going around stealing stuff from houses and people. I just can't help it, I just gotta look everywhere, bonk everything, take whatever I can. I got a blue dice, oh nice! She gave me the blue one. Thank you, Ibaraki. Thank you. Delicious apples. I love them. Now, time for me to roll. Ooh. I got a turtle. What is this turtle? Welcome to the Terrasque leather shop. All of our products are one of a kind. Is this dragon leather? Our own in-house saint procures our stocks herself. She captures them alive and keeps them out back. She keeps dragons? You mean like pets? Wait. But it's dragon leather, but she keeps them as pets? Does she just like skin them every so often, or do they shed like snakes? They're small dragons and very well behaved. I train them all personally. Would you like to see for yourself? She's clearly dying to show us. Are you sure it's safe? I don't care about safety. I want to see. Ahem. Please, go right ahead. Just be careful not to excite them. That's not a dragon. Wow, they're so energetic. I think it's more than that. I think they mean to attack us. Oh crap. I completely forgot it was feeding time. Did you really forget? Awaiting your order, senpai. But please, don't bite me. Did she really forget it's feeding time? I think she wanted to feed me. She wanted to feed me to the dragons. The wyverns, but in that case it looked more like a lion. Maybe they're chickens, who knows? They could be a variety. Or a turtle. Oh, they're basilisks? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta destroy them in one turn. I hate them. They can poison me, they hurt me. They hurt me on a physical and emotional level. I'm sorry not sorry, I gotta bonk them. Yeah, it's good enough. Arjuna, do the thing! Please, Arjuna, I believe in you. Ooh, nice. Space Ishtar, why are you talking about how sexy you are right now? My girl. I mean, those dragons did say we all look like snacks. Thank goodness we made it through that unscathed. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I got so caught up in my training that I completely forgot about feeding time. I hope you accept this as an apology. Oh, she gave me a her own coin, I think? Ooh, this is a Fuyuki event, so it's balanced around new players? Perfect. That makes it extra easy to farm. I love it then. Make my life easier. I'm just staring at these. I'll slowly unlock them. The Lost Reaper? She was lost, but now she's found. Maybe. Is something wrong, Voyager? Why did you stop? I found her. Huh? That's her. That's your lost friend? That's the girl you've been searching for? That's your lost friend? What do you guys want? If you're here to stop me, I'll end you. Girl, why you want to kill me for? I've been looking for you, Eris. No way, Voyager? Is that you? What are you doing here, and who are they? Why are you with them? I am his partner in this game, so... I think I'm here because Voyager chose me. He summoned me. He summoned me into this land. I am his partner. You're a player of this game too? And I guess this means you're also, Voyager's new master? I guess so, at least for now. I don't think we have an official contract in place yet, but probably. Maybe. I feel like he's my master because he summoned me in this world. I see. Then that means we're rivals. Though of course, unlike you, I don't have anyone else helping me out. I think Voyager said your name is Eris? Is that right? Some people used to call me that. Not that any of them are still around. But these days, I think the other name I go by might be a better fit. You have another name? What is it? The Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper? Of course, right now, I'm just playing this game here in the Monde Dojo. I'm sure you're not thrilled with the idea of fighting for your lives, but I really can't stand needless dramatics. So don't worry, I'm going to destroy this entire messed up world, and all of you along with it. Once I've done that, everything should go back to normal. Wait, there must be a way we can resolve this peacefully. Grim Reaper, did you say Grim Reaper? Really? I mean, no. Peace. Peace, not war. Though I feel like Emiya would be into this. Don't give me that nonsense. Every game needs its winners and losers. Unless it ends up in a tie. Some games end up in a draw, you know. In that case, we're all winners and losers. Which is fine. It really is fine. Nothing wrong with that. What is that? Unable to use noble phantasms. Heh. Wow. Imagine not being able to use your not being able to use your noble phantasm. Couldn't be me, right? Look at this. She forgot, or she can't use it right now. Let me show her what a noble phantasm looks like. I'm just gonna show her. She can witness what a noble phantasm is like. Look at this. I'll even hit you with Space Ishtar first so I know you're alive. Just because I want you to be alive to feel two noble phantasms at once. Here you go, Eris. Here you go. Because I doubt that Space Ishtar can bonk her fully. Maybe. Okay, looks like she lived through that. That's good. What do you think of that, Eris? That's what a noble phantasm is like.
創生はこれ表裏一体またプララよ
There you go. You experienced two.
セクシーだったかしら
Boop. Gah. Eris, please listen to us. Voyager's been trying to save you all this. So what? You're saying I owe you? After you went and stolen from me? You're wrong, Eris. This isn't over, not by a long shot. I don't know what the deal is with you guys, or what's going on in this world, but I'm going to put an end to all of it. She thinks I stole him. I didn't steal him. Eris. He chose me. I didn't NTR this. It ain't me, I swear.
I take it you're all okay.
Edison, nursery rhyme, alter, you're all here. We saw you fighting that girl. Who is she? Is she a servant? That was Eris. She's lost. So that's the friend you've been talking about. You've been telling us about, Voyager? Yes? I'm not really sure. But I do know one thing. She wasn't always like that.
Then something must have happened to her. Something that happens so often. Something that happens so often, people hardly notice. People decline, they make mistakes, they rot from the inside out. It's common for someone to grow entirely unrecognizable over time. But you still want to save Eris, don't you, Voyager?
Yes, that's why I came here, and why I wanted you to come. Will you save her? You bet. I can't sit back and do nothing, after seeing her like that, anyway. Of course, besides, I think helping her could give us a lead on how to bring the other servants home. Yeah, I want to bring the others home. Thank you, Misaki. I'm happy. It was good that it was you. Congratulations! Eep, you startled me. By the way, I know this is short notice, but I have some good news. Misaki, you now have enough tokens to try your hand at the next stage. Does that mean we beat this game? You can always play it again if you like, especially if you ever need more tokens. In the meantime, the tram to the next stage will be leaving soon. Good luck. Thanks for everything, Miss Helena. You're really enjoying yourself, aren't you? Thanks for everything, Miss Helena. Hey, if you have to deal with all this craziness, the least I can do is try to explain it in a way that makes some kind of sense, right? I did it! I really did it! That's actually really good since I'm pretty much out of AP for the most part. Where's the tram she mentioned? I don't see one anywhere. Over here. Follow me. Ooh, this is pretty. You're going to lead us? Are you sure you know the way? Somehow, I can just tell that Eris is up ahead.
I, for one, have no doubts that Voyager can lead the way.
Ooh. I've never been on a tram before.
A tram that crosses the Sea of Stars, huh? How very poetic. No doubt it's using direct current for its power supply.
Suppose it could be. Hey guys, miss me? Da Vinci. Phew. I finally got our comms link established. Glad to see you're all in good shape. So, how are things on your end? We found the girl Voyager's been looking for, but... Gotcha. That does sound pretty weird. I take it this heiress is almost certainly a servant then? Based on the extraordinary combat prowess she demonstrated, I do think that's a likely possibility, but... Something's still nagging at you? Yes, the fact that Eris was all alone. Back in Akihabara, everyone had their own personal holy grail and lived alongside their servant. But as I said, Eris was acting all on her own, which must mean she might be here as a player. Gotcha. In that case, we can't discount the possibility that Eris, like you, is actually a human mage. Interesting. That would definitely explain why she doesn't seem to be like the other servants. So Voyager, based on everything we know so far, it seems like it's a safe bet that you are Eris's contracted servant. What do you know about her? Anything you can tell us? The Eris I know is... human. The last one in that city. That's why It looks like he's confused too. Oh no, did I NTR? Uh-oh, I stole her boy. Oops. Oops, I swear I didn't know. I didn't know he had a master. I'm sorry.
Let's say Voyager here is a rogue servant. If that's true, then what does it make her? If she's a heroic spirit, then what great feat did she accomplish? What's the legend giving her life? Unlike with Voyager, I couldn't even begin to guess what her story might be.
Personally, she seemed like something straight out of Japanese mythology to me. All I know for sure is her outfit and spear both seem like they came from ancient Japan. I'm gonna say the second one.
Agreed. She looked like she had some divine elements about her. Unfortunately, her magical energy flow was so complex, she was hard to get a good read on. Seemed like a sea god, water god, or a god of the underworld. Making her a high servant, an amalgamation of multiple gods in a single human vessel.
Aw, like Sitonai.
Or, she could be a pseudo-servant being possessed by gods so minor, I can't imagine who they could be.
Pseudo-servant?
I'm impressed with your knowledge and how you've applied it. But how can you be so sure of the details? I come across a lot of these things in my line of work. Once you know they're sent, they're easy to spot. Besides, isn't it obvious from the way she fought? She was clearly combining elements from multiple myths and legends. Goes to show that even in a modern, materialistic place like Akihabara, there's still a land with ties to mythology.
Now that you mention it, there is a shrine smack dab in the middle of Akihabara, isn't there? If I'm not mistaken, it's dedicated to Onamuchi, Sukuna Bikona, and Taira no Masakado. Hey, I recognize those names. No, I don't. I don't recognize the names. I'm bad. When I think of Sukuna, I think of anime, so I'm bad. Maybe that has something to do with Eris? I'll be honest, I'm going purely from the gut here. I don't have a single shred of evidence to back it up. I'm a big believer in flashes of insight, though. For example, Onamuchi is said to have brought many gods into a single amalgamation, eventually changing his name to Okuninushi. If that's true, then he's basically the god equivalent of a high servant. Legends also say that Onamuchi worked with Sukuna Bikona to build Japan. Only this version of Sukuna Bikona was actually a wise Lilliputian who came on a ship from far beyond the waves. Apparently, in his final moments, he's meant to cross over to a paradise for the dead far across the sea called Tokoyo no Kuni. However, that's not the only land of the dead in the legend. There's also one called Nenokuni, which is said to exist underground. It's pretty much a literal hellscape. In fact, now that I think of it, Onomuchi got his start at building Japan by enduring hardships in the Nenokuni until he'd become a full-fledged god. So thinking about it like that, while Eris almost certainly has some aspects associated with the underworld to her personality, her actual role might be much closer to a god of creation. And if that's true, it would mean her spear is probably...
What? The Ameno Nuboko? Ha, good one. No way in hell could it be that.
Why not?
That spear's a fake. It's basically a Magecraft photocopy. And just as empty on the inside.
Well, if anyone would know, it's definitely you. So you think Eris can use projection Magecraft?
That I can't say. If any servant were to possess something like the original Ameno Nuboko, it'd have to be a high-ranking divine spirit. But this Eris girl's spirit origin isn't anywhere near strong enough.
I see. You do make a good point.
Strong case or not, this is still all just speculation, since we have yet to find anything in the way of hard evidence. So I say your next order of business is to do some serious investigation.
Alright then. I'll leave you guys to it. Let me know as soon as you find something. Ciao for now. Come on, Voyager, say something. You must know Eris better than anyone. No, I don't know much about her at all. That wasn't the Eris I know. The Eris I know would never want to put an end to everything. I don't think Eris is the only thing off here. There's something off about Akihabara too. About this whole Monde du Jiu, really. Yeah, everything is off here. So I have to stop her. Well, she obviously isn't on this tram, so she must have gotten on the one before us. Then we'll have to catch up to her.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm sure we'll run into her again in the next city.
I hope you're right. Oh look, we're coming up on the tram's destination.
So that's the second game world of the Monde du Jiu.
The next one seems to be considerably smaller. It looks more like a western farming village than a city. We're gonna be farming? Ooh, is it gonna be like Harvest Moon? Hopefully that means it's a nice laid-back type of game, or kind of game. I like tense, exciting games too, but... Yo, I kinda wanna play like a farming game. I like those.
If you think the Sticks are all good-hearted people and an easygoing life, you're in for a rude awakening.
Either way, at this point all we know for sure is that we know nothing about this world. There's no telling what could be lying in wait once we arrive, so we'd better be prepared for anything. That sounds scary. Your journey must have been... hard. But it can't be too bad. There must be some really good things, too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it. Yeah, I can't do the next part. It's going too late at night. If I want to get bonked by like my family being like, why you waking us up? I did Akihabara. I want to try summoning once though, at least, as in one multi-summon. Let's do it. Let's go. Like maybe, just maybe, one of them will come home, or at least some craft essences, because those are always useful. Who will it be? Who will it be? It is the Battle of Kamlan. Which is okay, I guess. Who will it be? Who will it be? Hey, dear Mood, Mr. Handsome Mole. Any luck today? I'm not sure yet. Hey there, Codecast. Hey there, one with one strike. Hey there, Fergus. Hey there, Tota. I could always go for a midnight snack, Tota. Ooh, I got a new craft essence. Tournament Star. Ooh, I got more mixed juice. Delicious. The Potion of Youth. I should drink it. Just because it looks delicious. It looks blue. It must taste good. Hello. Hello, Jill. Hey there, Caesar. Well, I got a new craft essence. So, like, that's a good thing. Let's check it out. Sobs. Tournament Star. They look fancy. The crowd's cheers reverberate throughout the arena. The fluttering petals dance about, blessing the victor. The Knight of the Round Table and the young mage showed overwhelming strength. What could possibly be their goal? Their goal is to win, obviously. Though yeah, my luck will replenish soon enough. I at least want one of them. I want both, but at the very least one. Maybe next time. I will continue the event later. Cause it's too late now. It's 12:26 a.m. I don't want to get a noise complaint. I don't even talk that loud. I'm not even that loud to begin with. Or I'll get a light complaint because my lights are on. I need it for seeing, for tracking. Oh well though. Woohoo, I started it. That was my goal for tonight at least. I reached that goal, so yay. Now I'll be good and go off. So thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day and better gacha luck than me. Good luck getting Voyager and also the beautiful Dinosaur. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. I want that dinosaur. I want that satellite. Come home to me. Come to my Chaldea. Please.